Well, neighbors expressing relief tonight after 2 additional arrests in the murder of Dr. Kevin Rogers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, the major break in the case coming 8 months after the doctor was killed in his home. Wish TV's Jenny Dreasler live outside the Marion County Jail tonight with the latest. Jenny?
Mike and Brooke, prosecutors revealed today that they were charging Nehemiah Merriweather and Devon Seats in connection to the murder of Dr. Kevin Rogers. Both teens tonight behind bars here at the Marion County Jail, facing charges of burglary and murder. All of this, new developments today that neighbors living near Dr. Rogers say they've waited a long time for.
We were actually home for lunch and heard all the police cars go down the street about 5 after 12 or so.
It was a day that people living in the Ballanshire Estates neighborhood remember all too well. November 20th, the day their neighbor, Dr. Kevin Rogers, was brutally murdered inside his home in what police believe was an attempted burglary.
Obviously a huge shock for us. It just doesn't happen here, but it did. But I think the good news for us was that the police responded so quickly. They did their due diligence and really moved very quickly.
Today, investigators announced a major break in the case as 2 more people now have been arrested in connection to the doctor's murder. 18-year-old Nehemiah Merriweather and 17-year-old Devon Seats both face charges of murder and burglary.
You know, anything that can sort of solve what happened and bring the people that perpetrated this crime to justice is always a step in the right direction, and I think provides reassurance to people in the neighborhood as well.
It sort of helps bring this issue to a closure, and I think that's the good news that we take away, is that the IMPD folks worked very quickly and did their jobs extremely well, and for that we're very, very grateful.
A welcome development in the case months in the making as the tight-knit community continues to move forward after a violent crime that took the life of their neighbor.
I know he was really well thought of, and so it was, you know, just a tragedy and senseless loss of life, really.
Now, 2 other teens have also been charged in their roles in the connections with the death of the doctor. They are 18-year-old Kayron Bickham-Hurst and a juvenile. Meanwhile, a hearing for Merriweather and Seats is set for this Tuesday at 9 a.m. Reporting live in downtown Indianapolis, Jenny Dreasler, Wish TV News 8.
Jenny, thank you. We're learning